Nasekera, nasekera kumaji, era Oh God, hello, hi, hello, so welcome back to my channel. This is your self-appointed scholarships mentor, Lorraine Masia Mponera. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, so we can grow this channel together without wasting much of your time. In this video, it has seven scholarships, bursaries, opportunities for women, but there's also a surprise for men. So stick with me. Let's get right into it, because this video could change your life in 2024. Okay, so the first opportunity, this is called LEAP Africa's Leadership Accelerator Program for Young African Women. Applications are now open for the third edition of the Leadership Accelerator Program for Young African Women. The annual program aims to empower and enhance the skills of high potential young African women to attain corporate leadership. Comprises of 3 weeks of virtual course, 1 week physical boot camp, 6 months of intensive mentorship. The program is designed to cultivate leadership skills, foster networking opportunities, and provide mentorship from inspiring industry leaders. If you are a young African woman with a passion for making a difference, eager to lead, and ready to embark on a journey of a personal and professional growth, this opportunity is for you. So let's get into the website. Okay, so this is the application form. It's on SurveyMonkey. I'll put the website just below this video. It's called the description side of the video. So if you're watching from your phones or if you've clicked from Facebook, it may not show maybe the description, but when you go down, you just click where there's an X, close it, and then it will give you information about this this video. Or just go straight on YouTube, look for my name, and you go on my channel. The name of the channel is Mentor Lorraine Mponera, and then you find this video for you to see clearer. But yeah, if you can't get to the all of this that I'm explaining is still sounding like French to you, then take the website from here because you can see it on the screen. Okay, so this is the application form for LEAP in Full Leadership Accelerator Program, I guess. And it says at the bottom here, 0 of 22 answered. So it means there are at least 22 questions. So welcome to the LEAP Accelerator Program application page. We are excited that you indicated an interest in being part of the 2024 cohort. As part of our selection process, kindly fill out the survey as honestly as possible. There are no right or wrong answers. So I am a female. Next. Your background information so that we get to know you. I'm above 35. My email address. Maybe you're married. Maybe you prefer not to say whether you're Christian or not. If you have a disability, no or yes. You know, so until you get to the 22, because on here, did you participate in Leadership Accelerator Program? no or yes. So this is the last question. And then you click done. So these are the questions, but I'm not going to go into all of them. Why are you applying for this program? Personal development, professional development. I'm a leadership coach. I'm this, I'm that. Okay. So make sure you apply. Okay, we are moving on to the next. The second opportunity we are sharing is Vital Voices. Okay. So this is called Vital Voices Visionaries Program 2024. I'm not going to go into playing YouTube videos, but definitely you need to listen to what they are saying. When women advance, the world succeeds. Whether you're an entrepreneur, an activist, I repeat, an activist, non-profit leader, or someone who has a bold vision for change, you can have profound impact about the program. So what is all this about? The VV Visionaries Program, in partnership with Estee Lauder Emerging Leaders Fund, ELEF, the charitable fund of this, was created to support the next generation of emerging leaders who are redefining leadership in their everyday lives. Yes. The VV Visionaries Program invests in trailblazing women by increasing their access to leadership training and the networks that sustain them. Together with the Estee Lauder Emerging Leaders Fund, this signature program will champion women leaders across diverse sectors, industries, and experiences who want to create positive social impact in their communities and beyond. 3 cohorts of 50 women visionaries over the age of 18 will participate in a 7-week immersive virtual experience built on the proven leadership model of Vital Voices, incorporating lessons in leadership from Estee Lauder executives and Vital Voices global network leaders. Participants from all 3 cohorts will have the chance to be selected for one annual in-person experience that provides deeper training and investment in their personal leadership journeys. Who wouldn't want that? So, fellow women out there, if you are 18 years and above, please apply, okay? Following completion of the cohort, participants will join Vital Voices community of over 20,000 change makers across 185 countries, each of whom are daring to reimagine a more equitable world for all, reimagining a future that is just and fair for all. Okay, selection process. Before I get too much into it. The Visionaries Program will have 3 cohorts in 2024. Cohort number 6, June, July. Cohort number 7, August, September. Cohort number 8, October, November. They're giving you more details about the fund. Okay, the fund is to redefine leadership by supporting a new generation of emerging leaders and challenging the gender stereotypes present in current expectations of leadership. Yes, yes, yes. We need leaders across every industry and every community who are authentic to who they are and use their power, influence, and passion to make positive change. We know that women's leadership will accelerate progress in our communities, offices, and the boardrooms. Yes, we need women everywhere. So let's just have a quick tour of who some of these women are, like these 2023 visionaries. Which countries are they from? I can see Cameroon, Lebanon, Zimbabwe, Nigeria. Let's find Malawi. United Kingdom, Peru, Poland, Zimbabwe again, Nepal, Rwanda, Malawi. Caroline Chidoti is the founder and executive director of yada, yada, yada. It goes there. Right. I'll stop there. So at least we found Malawi. All right. Okay. So how do we apply? Let's look at how to apply, because that's what becomes a problem for many people. There's here. There's an arrow here. Click below to apply today. Okay. So let's see. Vital Voices Visionaries Program Application 2024. Thank you for your interest in applying, yada, yada, yada. The benefits are here. You learn lessons in leadership with the executives, a 7-week leadership journey, receive a certificate of completion, opportunity to participate in-person summit, and also join the 20,000 global network of Vital Voices. Eligibility 18 years or above. Has an established social impact organization, business, or initiative, or is a key decision maker of their social impact organization, business, or initiative. Has a clear vision for an organization, business, or initiative with an explicit social purpose. So social purpose is this significant there. And also proficient in English. So if you are here listening, probably you are already good with the English. Program commitment. Participate in 7-week program. Submit regular updates. Those are the only two I'm saying. Okay, no more than 2 absences. Technical requirements. It will be virtual. You need access to a computer. We've already looked at that. And here the form. What happens after I apply? Finalists will be notified 3 to 4 weeks before the start of each cohort. Please enter the cohort date above. If you have any questions or challenges with the application, please email this lady, Myra Tenorio at meirati@vitalvoices.org with the subject line 2024 Visionaries Program application. And then you get started. Okay? Here's the form. Date of birth. Which cohort do you want? My first choice is, of course, first things first. The second choice is here. And the third choice probably is that one. Are you able to commit 10 to 12 Eastern time? So you just need to translate that time to your local time. Do you identify as LBT or not? Which gender? And all of that. Country of origin. What is your here? I guess it's speaking fluent, English, reading fluent, writing fluent, listening fluent. That's all. Unless if you're just learning, then probably you are on intermediate or something. You know better than I do. Yeah, but because we haven't completed, so we cannot go through all the questions, and I don't want to spend more time than I have. Next, we're moving on. Number 3. This one is called Etrade for Women Advocates. The Etrade for Women Advocates are successful and influential women entrepreneurs who are committed to tackling the gender gap. Again, there's a video here which you can watch. The advocates are appointed by the Secretary General of the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. They act as role models and help chart a new path for women digital entrepreneurs across the world. They share their vision and bring the voice of women to the front to amplify their impact at the regional and global level. Are you, this is the biggest question, are you the next E-Trade for Women advocate? We are looking for inspiring women with the following criteria: highly successful and influential woman entrepreneur, founder of an e-commerce or a digital business, based in one of the following regions: South Asia, Southeast Asia, Francophone. These are Francophone. Africa is countries that speak French in Africa. Anglophone, if I'm not mistaken. These are countries that speak English in Africa. So yes, Malawi is there. But most importantly, the deadline. Today is 21st of February. It means you have only got 8 days to go. So nominate an inspiring woman entrepreneur to become our next. So you can nominate yourself, you're applying for yourself, or you can recommend somebody else. You can be that generous. You see someone, you're like, I want my sister to go on this program because she is that influential. Or, no, I'm confident enough. I know my work. I've done a lot and I want to push myself further to be a role model for others. Why not? Then you complete the form as well. Oh, look at that. What makes you an inspiring person for the advocate role? Your website, your name. It's as simple as that. And you click submit. I've never seen a shortest application. What makes you inspiring person? Save yourself, man. Save yourself, woman. Right? Okay, we are moving on. Yeah, I'm really getting too excited. We were on number 3, so this is number 4. Okay. This video, if I mean it's packed, I mean it's packed. It's exciting. Okay, so this one is called NEBOSH Rural International Bursary, Enabling Women in Health and Safety. So what is it saying? Can we zoom more? Okay. This NEBOSH and Rural have collaborated to promote, encourage, and enable women based internationally who aspire to develop a career in health and safety. So you may not necessarily be already in health and safety because this is a general certificate, international general certificate in occupation, health, and safety. I think this is a great opportunity. Applications are now open for the NEBOSH Rural International Bursary, Enabling Women in Health and Safety 2024. Applications must be submitted via an online form, which is right here. And the applications are closing on the 27th of February, 5 o'clock UK time. We have created a handy application guide which provides all information you may need. Let's look at the guide. The application is right here, guys. And 27th of February closing date, but let's look at the guide. Where has the guide gone? It has just downloaded. I've seen it going somewhere. It must be this one. Here we go. Okay. So what is Laurel saying? So the application, submit your application between 30th of January to 27th of February via online, where we've just come from. We'll go back. You need to read this. How many pages does it go? 13 pages. Read at your own free time. What is required, how to apply, what is not required, and the questions. Thankfully, they've given in advance questions 1 to 4. These are simple personal details that we require to administer the bursary. Question 5, this is your video application. This is an important part of your application. It will give the judges an opportunity to get to know you better and demonstrate how you will use NEBOSH International General Certificate to further your personal development and make an impact on workplace safety. Maximum of the video, 2 minutes. So it can be 1 minute, but if you can use 2 minutes. So what are you including? A brief history of your education and work experience and why this will help you in your studies and health and safety career, why you want to work or develop your career in this field if this is your first time, an explanation of how NEBOSH International General Certificate will benefit your professional development, and any other information. Question 6, confirm you can attend the course dates. Number 7, organizing your time. So just, yeah. Number 8, accept terms and conditions. 9 to 12, professional referees. So they will require a reference letter. So let's look at the application form itself. Here we go. So this is the application form, guys. And you go to the bottom, you finish. Don't forget to tick this because otherwise the application form will not go. And in terms of references, professional to support your application would like supporting letter from a professional or academic referee. Please refer to the application guide for guidance on who to approach as a referee and what information they must include in their supporting letter. Referee number 1 and their job title, their email address, and the reference letter. You choose a file to upload. So this one, we're not doing that. Okay. So from what I'm seeing here, there's only one space. It's like for one referee, but the application guide, if you read it, it should guide you in terms of like what they are looking for in the letter. Okay. But this is the application form. It's done. We are moving on. Opportunity number 1, 2, 3. Number 4, I guess. Okay, yes. This is called the what is it called? Social entrepreneurship. Take your impact to scale and get ready for the next level of investment. Create a credible, investable plan. It's Accelerator program. Santa Clara University Center of Distinction. Yada, yada, yada. It's also for women. It only takes 2 minutes to see if you qualify. Apply through to 15th of March. That's when they close. So the aim is grow your impact. 100% of the program participants live with a more robust, integrated, and credible plan for scaling. Scaling, very important. Our graduates have collectively doubled their impact during their first 3 years post-accelerator. Get ready for investment. 9 out of 10 graduating social entrepreneurs report significantly increased confidence in their ability to fundraise. And within 3 years post-program, our graduates increased their investment rate by 50% requirements. So you come here, you click on the plus to read all these requirements, and then organizational requirements, you do the same, and you go to mentor accompaniment, you do the same until you've, just read everything until you reach here where they talk about applicants, those who want to apply in Espanol. Anyway, because this is at a higher level, I'm sure people who are interested in this, they know they would definitely figure out what to do. So not dwell much on that. We are going to this very interesting one. This one is called wife. Whose wife? A wife is a scholarship for women, and it's saying wife to empower. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm just joking. WIFE is an abbreviation, Women International Fund for Education. WIFE in short. Okay. So what does WIFE want? The women's, if you want to check what they've tweeted, should we go to Twitter? Let's see what they tweeted. Oh, no, they want you to tweet. They want you to tweet. Oh, what am I doing on Twitter? Let's go back to this. They want you to tweet about this. I thought it's their tweet. This is their Facebook page. Okay. So let's look at what they are saying. Let me zoom a bit more here. Okay. The Women's International Fund for Education is tax exempt non-profit. Our aim is to provide financial support and mentorship to women worldwide so they can attend college and build successful and innovative careers to improve their communities and the environment. Send a young woman to school. The Women International Fund for Education, WIFE, strongly values education for women, equality for all, and environmental sustainability. WIFE understands that when women are in positions of influence in society, are well educated, and in leadership roles, they can create immensely positive impacts in their communities. WIFE seeks to support young women in building a solid educational foundation and developing successful careers that improve the quality of their communities and the sustainability of the environment. So there is also a YouTube video here, which we are not going into, but please watch it. Applications for 2024 scholarships. Applications for 2024 are now open and the deadline is 5 April. Scholarship application. So you have to click on here and read about the application. You know, just open and check what says in there. The Women's International Fund for Education is a non-profit organization, and these are their registration. Yada, yada, yada. So, scholarship application. This is the form, right? We need to get this form. You need to have a Gmail account, I think. Maybe it can open with any other email. I'm not sure, but my assumption is that it could be Gmail. Okay, so let's see. This is something for you to read. Applicants are encouraged to reapply for the scholarship annually. This is why they have a reapplication. If it's your first time, you just click apply. But yeah, okay. So let's look at the question. It's bringing my email here. But if you open on your computer, it should have your email. And yeah, so here's the criteria. Eligible applicants must demonstrate financial needs. So you could be in a university in your own country. You could be, all these things they're talking about here. But you need to demonstrate that you have financial need. You are at the age of at least age to enter university, demonstrate leadership skills in your community. You should already be someone who is active, to be honest. Commit to WIFE's binding contract and mentorship program. So you look at the requirements, which dates this mentorship, demonstrate the desire to improve your community and the environment. So you should be someone who is so here are the requirements. Someone who is active, environment and community. Statement of purpose, you read that. Personal history, you read that. Proof of identity, yada, yada, yada. So they are telling you in advance what you're going to meet. Then you start the application. Date of birth, single, married. Once you complete this, number of children, you finish, you click next until you submit. Make sure at the end you hit the word submit. Many people, they fill form. I've heard this. I filled the form. Did you submit? Oh no, I finished the form. But make sure you click submit. Okay, enough of the talking. That was number 5. So let's get to number 6, the surprise for men as well. Okay. This is called the Komla Dumor Award. This is for journalists. This is for both men and women. This is why we said there is a surprise for men, because of Komla Dumor. Most of you should still remember Komla Dumor, especially if you are people of my age or slightly, because he was born in 1972. So when he was at the peak of his career, it's not long ago, and he died not long ago. I think maybe 7 years ago or so. 10 years. Okay, yeah. About a decade. Okay. It has just been posted on the 16th of February 2024. Today is 21st of February. So it says we need something with big let's see if we can find the bigger version. Oh no. It's not in sync with the sharing screen. So okay. So yeah, as you can see here, Komla Dumor Award. Apply, if you want to apply, is here where the blue button is. You come here, we'll go back to the page. So if it's your first time, you create account first here. You fill in everything, create account. Next time you come back, make sure you meet all these criteria when you're creating an account. Make sure when you come back, you just sign in. Okay. So, okay, we are back to the advert. It says BBC News Komla Dumor Award contract type 3 months. I think FTC must be full-time contract. Location London. Job application requirements, CV, and a questionnaire with opportunity to detail your experience. Job description. Komla Dumor was a journalist of Africa. His passion was to tell African stories to the world with honesty and integrity. It's a legacy that the BBC wants to continue. So the BBC News Komla Dumor Award will be made to an outstanding individual living and working in Africa who combines strong journalism skills on air flair and an exceptional talent in telling African stories with the ambition and potential to become a star of the future. Main responsibilities. The winner of the BBC World News Komla Dumor Award will receive a once-in-a-lifetime training and a development opportunity with the BBC in London, starting in early September 2024 and running for 3 months. Working with the teams from across BBC News, the winner will produce an African story for the BBC and have their story and their voice shared across the continent and the world. They'll be supported by a high-level BBC mentor and attend courses run by the BBC's world-class training department, the BBC Academy. The BBC will pay for the winner's flight to and from the UK and for their visa. We will also arrange and pay for the winner's accommodation in London during their placement. The winner will receive a £7,000, 7,000, not US dollar, not Malawi kwacha, not Zim dollar, of course. £7,000 allowance during the 3 months in London. Tax and deductions will be made as appropriate. So the biggest question is the £7,000 pound question is, are you the right candidate to apply for this prestigious award? You must be currently living and working as a journalist in Africa. Journalists are being pestered left, right, and center. I think I was looking online in Malawi. A journalist has just fled, and I think he's in exile. We don't know. Journalists are their lives are always at risk because people don't want citizens to know the truth. So there are stories that maybe were being uncovered. I'm yet to follow the story, but I think journalists do a really, really great job. So I really hope that this one and this year, 2024, will be a Malawian, because we are having problems at the moment. Okay, so you will read all of this, and let's see. Like, okay, the deadline is 15 March, so not bad. But I want us to look at Komla Dumor Award, the story, the past candidates, so we can have a feel of it. Okay, so this is the BBC website where the announcement was made. BBC Komla Dumor Award 2024 launched. That's him there. And his colleagues. I'm sure if you're interested in applying or just in his story, it would be good to watch it. The award is in its 9th year. Okay, yes, previous winners are here. Let's see if we can find a Malawian. In 2023, Ghana, 2022, Zambia, 2020, Kenya, 2019, Uganda, 2018, Kenya, 2017, Nigeria, 2016, Nigeria, 2015, Uganda. So this is our 10 now, right? 2024, I want to talk about Malawi, if I'll still be walking on this earth. Okay, so let me stop screen share. Okay, so this is it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed was it 7 or 6? 7? Yeah, whatever number. But please, the links will just be below this video. But if you can't get to see the links, then you have to rewatch the videos and then look at the website and write it, because I don't know how else to do it. I don't know how else to do it. But I wish you all luck. I hope you apply, and that yeah, you can be picked. Someone can benefit from this. Okay, so please watch these videos. Share even this one with your friends. I would appreciate.